I'm going to show you my waterproof Fishfinder battery box, and also I'm going to use this for my shock shield too. I got two outlets here, waterproof connectors, and basically it'll be connected by one of these connectors here. And reason I did two is one is for the Fishfinder, one is a shock shield, or I can use backup because I'm sure a lot of experienced kayak fishermen ran into problem with not making proper contact when you use these type of connectors. So you have to jiggle around to try to make a positive connection. That's the reason I decided to upgrade my fish box. Originally, I'm going to show you my history of my fish box. This was my, not the fish box, battery box. This was my original box with the fuse inside. And I mean, this works great for the smaller capacity battery when I was using, I think this one had the what? Battery, I think they work great. This one has a 7 amp lithium battery, but I didn't start with the lithium battery. When I first started kayak fishing, lithium batteries are a lot more expensive. So I started the regular lead seal battery. But with the price dropping of the lithium battery, I would highly recommend the lithium battery. This is fine for like 1 day use or 1.5 days, 7 amp, but I upgrade to the much stronger battery. This one is 12 amp that I can use for multi-day trips, and I can also use for with my shock shield without constantly worrying about running out of battery while I'm fishing. Because one of the good practices on your fish finder, try to display the voltage of your battery. That way you can kind of monitor status battery. And I'm going to show you inside. I did this connection with the fuse, and I use a splitter, one of these tiny splitter. It's called double male to female connectors, and I did it, basically solder the end. JP don't, and I'm not comfortable with the soldering the connection. There's also screw type. I'll show you detail in my description later on. And you can see that's how I started originally, and this is my second version with the 12 amp battery. And lately I upgrade to the same type box, but I figured this was much better. It's less fragile as it is a more rigid type of plastic, and this was a perfect size. And I went over the exact item number, which will be shown in the description. And these are the connectors you can buy from the China for only a couple dollars a piece. So I think it's worth the investment. Hopefully I never have to worry about the bad connection on my batteries. When you choose the dry box, you need to figure out whether make sure that your battery will fit in that box. I'm making one for 12 Finder. This is the 64 ounce 8-cup container. I sure you choose the right size box to put your battery securely, and also that box will fit into your kayak, because every kayak geometry is a little bit different. So that's one step you need to take. I need to drill 5 8-inch holes to fit in this plug. And if you're uncomfortable doing soldering, you can also find the one for just regular screw type connectors. Way I'm going to secure the box to my kayak is use a Velcro. So I already got the Velcro in my kayak surface. So I'm going to just attach some Velcro. Okay, now that's done. I'm going to drill the 5 8-inch hole. I'm using number 6 32 thread 5/8 inch screw to secure my connector. I already previously welded this connector. That's why I got 2 connectors for both the holes. And let me do the number 2 first. As I said previously, I like to have a Python number at the top that I define Python number 1. I'm using this tiny screwdriver to secure it. So you just drop in your battery and make a connection. That's I'm going to show you how to connect the battery and also list all the parts I used to make this under my description. So hopefully you can make one and make much safer and user-friendly battery box.